Oh shit, that shit was funny. This nigga Matt and Louie, son, trying to tell me how to play. I'm like, y'all niggas trying to tell me?
Shit. What's
Y'all
up?
niggas trying to tell me how to play?
What's up, Antonio?
What's up, guys?
I was like, yeah, son. This nigga Pachado was the only one sitting there, son, watching, listening. I'm like, it's funny. But I know you know Matt. I know he knows what he's doing.
Watson there too?
Nah.
Oh, you didn't get to it.
No.
I thought he was gonna be there too.
Where'd you gonna go? That's different.
I'm thinking about it. I need something to fucking. They stand there at the top of the stairs at the balcony overlooking the area. Their bodies generating electricity. And they look down to see where they're about to aim their lightning bolt next. They start. You see them talking. You see them talking in Kuatoan, as if they're trying to decide. Should they blast Claudius up on the wall? Zolarian down there on the floor. They shake their head at Valene. That harpoon is still stuck in your body. It's dropped your speed in half. Because your speed is hampered, you can't 5 foot.
Whatever. You know what I mean.
So you want to move
Right over.
right over. Alright, so you kind of you rush over. You turn after you dispose of the 2 Toa harpooners. You wince in pain as you try to hobble over quickly to the other one. Bring your blade up. Of course, it's slowed because your movements have been slowed. You weren't able to swiftly shift yourself over there. You had to, like I said, you had to hobble over there, so you can only do one stand.
That's fine. Full attack though. Whatever. I'm gonna attack him.
Standard action spell strike.
Yeah. I'm gonna use shocking grasp though.
Shocking grasp. The Kuatoa's eyes.
That ain't scared. He's like, I'm using to have some of it.
Until you get a crit though.
Take some of that damage.
What do you start off with already? This guy starts off with a crit action.
That's why it's money, nigga. That's why I have money, son.
You love rolling bad dice.
I do. This is my favorite dice to roll, son. That's why I always get when he's like, yeah.
Yo, I swear that dice is fucking rigged.
I be killing it with this dice, nigga. Every time we see it, I'm like, yes. I can use it.
You got one more round.
I was thinking about buying it. I wanted to buy a set like this. Outside. 3.
44.
3.
47. 47, take off 10, 37 points of fucking... You go to hit him, and your blade goes... He tries to block with his shield. You stop.
Like coping on blood, nigga. Got the...
You stop your blade. Electricity arcing. You lift it back up. You come at him from the side. He tries to block that too and dodges, but you went too quick for him. You cut through his tough skin. Electricity coursing through its entire body. You see its eyes start to fucking pop out. It starts to. You start to see its skeleton through its electrocuted body. Smoke rising from it. Blood squirting. Fire bursting. As you fucking annihilate it in one.
I'm gonna move 20 feet up more.
Alright.
Is there any am I in like another floor or something? I could move on the ledge.
Let's see, you're 20 feet up from there, so now you're... guess if we move you...
The third map?
20 feet up, so you only need to move 10, and then you can move... Yeah, you're over here on the...
So I'll move 10 feet up, and then I'm probably gonna move sideways 10 feet.
So you're right here. There you go.
And to get to the ledge is over here.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry. You're over here. Yeah, the only landing spot is not the blurry areas. No wonder it was
Here, right?
Yeah, no wonder it was blurry. Yeah, over here.
So in order to get cover, I basically have to get to the ledge, right, from the people downstairs.
Yeah.
Because no matter where I move up here, they could see me. The people on the second floor.
Yeah, they'll see you. I mean, you're pretty far up there now. Did they see you?
I'm gonna move. I guess here. Is that 10 foot?
I see you crawling across the wall. 5, and then we'll do 10. Yeah. And we'll say you are now 50 feet up in the air. From the ground floor.
All right, that's my move action, and hold on, I could take a double move action if I want to, right?
Yeah, you can double move.
5, 10, 15, 20?
Yeah, it's about right. I'll put you on
Yeah.
put you like on the wall like that.
All right, I have a question. If I were to do an expeditious retreat, will that increase my movement in the walls, or it'll still be limited to 20?
Expeditious retreat affects your base land speed. Does not affect other modes of movement. So it wouldn't affect your climb speed.
All right, so no point in casting it now then. All right, so that's what I'm doing.
Alright, Claudius, you guys see Claudius. Well, not actually. He's got the fucking slippers, so he's just running across. You see him running.
He is walking across, son. That's like
Russian double move. Well, you're hustling because you're double move. You're hustling across like
yeah, son.
up the wall and to the side, like fucking trying to get to a ledge to get some cover. Kai. Well.
Kai's gonna 5-foot step towards the monitor.
The monitor looks
And
notices some movement behind the roiling mist, the roiling stinking cloud, and then coming around the corner.
almost out the cloud, son. He jumps
Yeah,
towards
almost
him.
out the cloud.
He goes, I'm gonna full attack. Let me see what I roll first. Actually, I should roll real dice. I was talking to some fucking coding guy. They were like, fucking dice on the internet is not truly random.
That's what Watson's been saying the whole time.
They told me that shit. Like, they said, like, that people can write code to, like disguise it, like, to hide it. Like, if you read the code, it'll be, like, very, like, you can make it very convoluted so it looks like it's random. But it's not random. So. 19 for my first attack. Shit. Actually, I gotta roll to see if it's crit.
Hold on. 19 plus
17
19 plus what? Well, add the flanking bonus.
plus 10.
19 plus 10, you did hit on a 29.
And I confirmed it, right?
17 plus 10 did confirm it on a 27.
Alright. Let me get my real dice. One second. Four, 2 plus double the strength. 10.
Dex.
Dex, I mean, yeah. And plus 3d6, right? Plus 3d6 plus 7.
I've seen that before. It hasn't
6,
Died today.
4, 2, plus 7. So that's 19 from sneak attack. For the first hit. So what is that?
Fucking daggered him for 35 damage on a crit.
Oh wait, this is
Like 40.
the first hit. Lewis. It's actually sap first, then dagger.
Well, we'll keep.
So can we keep this?
the dagger damage. We'll just roll the
All
sap.
right.
Yeah,
All right.
I was gonna say I thought you did sap first.
20. Oh, it hit the other dice and turned to a 20. That's fucking broken.
Wow, this guy's like, I am gonna forever roll real dice now.
Yeah,
Roll to
absolutely.
roll to see if you. Crit.
Holy shit, that's fucking godlike. Eight plus 10.
No.
Probably not.
8 plus 10. No, it didn't hit. It didn't get him on an 18. That damage.
So stat damage is 3 plus 10 plus 5. That's 8. And then 4, 6, 5 plus 7. $15 plus 7, 22. Plus the fuck, I forgot what I got for the regular weapon damage. Whoops.
Yeah, I forgot to.
What did I say first?
I forgot.
4, 6, 5.
4, 6, 5.
And then
2.
plus 7 is 22 for sneak attack. And for the weapon damage is plus 5. So that'll be 27. Plus whatever I rolled, which I don't remember. So should I just roll it again?
Roll it again.
Oh, it was a 4 actually. Never mind. It was a 4.
Did you? Yeah, it was a 4. So 31.
Yeah. So 31. Yeah.
31 non-lethal plus the 35 lethal.
Should I even bother rolling that intimidate check?
Let's see. Did the?
Oh,
Okay,
mind you,
yeah, the
this. Yeah.
The non-lethal damage is over the real damage. So you
That
basically
nigga's out cold, son.
turned around, ready to, in his stance, ready to block you. And you were just, your movements started flurrying. You guys started flurrying with each other. Like, you're dodging and weaving. He's like, trying to, freaking water splashing up in the air as you're moving. Freaking come up and you uppercut him right in the chin with the sap. His whole neck goes back, and then you rush in. Like you take a
Lewis,
take
look,
a-
let me take over after that.
you take an Evo dash. Oh, go ahead.
You say Ifo dash? That's pretty dope. But he goes
No,
in.
like you uppercut him with the sap, and then you
Kai-
dash the dagger like right into his stomach. But go ahead.
Kai looks at him and goes,
Yeah.
"You." Like he seems like when Kai flew out the smoke, the sneaking cloud. What it seemed like, he had like this. He locked eyes with the monitor, like almost like as if he was, like he held a grudge against him for something. And you hear Kai, "You." How? He goes, "You. How dare you strike at Kai? He will never forgive you for this." And he goes to smack him across the face with the sap, and then brings up the dagger to catch him in the throat. If it was enough to knock him out, actually, what would happen first? Well, I guess it would just knock him out. And as he pulls him out, he pulls out his dagger and looks at Valentinum and goes, let us take back. Let us go to Zarian. He needs us.
That nigga must not be watching, nigga. I just need someone to pull this fucking. I need a heal check.
Oh
right
wait,
now.
actually you don't. I'm looking up now. This motherfucker bought both those niggas actually. Actually no, never mind.
Three of
I
them
would just
dead.
be
I
like,
kill all three of them, son. There's 3
Damn,
You
you
look
fucked
up
all
and
these
over,
niggas. Never
Zalarian
mind.
looks at you, like he
oh,
looks
he
at
heard
you.
that?
He coughs a little. He winces because he's got this fucking harpoon
Yeah, I'm
stuck
like
in.
holding it.
And
I'm
he's
on
like,
one knee.
need help with what again? How about taking this shit out of my fucking gut right now?
Like, open up.
Damn son, you just got NPC'd.
Yo, and you know, did you explain to everybody that fucking
Yeah, they saw it on the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Deadpool doesn't-
What happened?
Deadpool's on
Deadpool only talks to him telepathically. He doesn't have his speech.
I brought this up way like a few levels behind. I'm like, you sure? You sure that talks to all of us? It's supposed to be just telepathic. Only high level like intelligent, items like talk.
I thought you said it was sentient. I mean, I guess it's still
It is
sentient, but just for him.
It's just, yeah.
I brought this shit up ago. Like
He can't talk to other people's minds either.
No.
It's only to him.
It's just to the master, to the wielder. He doesn't have, because somebody on Paizo forums, I went to the forums, and somebody was like, nah, it's only it doesn't have out loud speech, it's just telepathic to the master. I'm like, can you show me where it says that? And they show me the intelligent item thing, somebody copied and pasted it, and it was like, telepathy, empathy, and then it says speech. And I was like, oh, you fucking kidding me? They were like, yeah, they don't have the speech ability at all. They only
Empathy is the most basic one. Only feels
empathy
emotion.
is the basic one.
Yeah, that's the most basic one. Because I'm used to it from like familiars or item familiars. I don't know if you're familiar with that feat. It follows that rule. It starts out as empathy, and then it like telepathy, and then eventually, it could talk.
That's okay. Whenever he dominates,
okay.
that's when you'll hear him.
I never interacted with the blade, so.
I'm back, niggas.
Actually, Lewis. After I knock him out,
Special
after
blade.
I knock out that monster, you see Kai bring up his dagger for like a finish. That's what everyone sees. Like, even though the monitor's knocked out, it almost seems like Kai is like not done with him.
Don't worry, I'm about to kill it. I might go now.
No, it's knocked out.
Yeah,
But
it
Kai
drops.
tries to like finish it off.
It drops. Now the monitors go. Of course, the only monitor in here currently is this one, and is this one up here still sickened? No, the sickening effect wore off a long time. It's been out the cloud.
This battle was crazy, but not being a boss fight.
Alright, so this monitor leaps
This battle
off,
should never have happened like this.
leaps off onto the stairs. Leaps down
Mad
onto
disorganized.
the floor. Runs down onto the floor. So it's 2 squares. It can ignore up to 4 squares of difficult terrain. Yes, because it has.
Shit, it would have been worse actually.
It can. While moving, it can ignore up to 4 squares of difficult terrain. So it runs down. It runs down the wall onto the stairs. Leaps off the stairs, lands on the floor. It's 2 squares. Ignores 4 squares of terrain. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then makes a jump check.
Kung Fu monk, son.
To
Blind
jump across
kick
to
shit.
jump across the rest of the water. So you see, like it starts to rush, like run. It seems like as if it's running across the water, and then it leaps, and you see like its eyes like.
This
straight
guy's
on
having
Zalarian.
too
He's trying to
much
make a
fun.
charge attack on Zalarian right now.
You must love NPC monks, man. So many options.
This is high jump. Uses a key. You see key energy surround its body. Gets another plus 20 to its fucking acrobatics.
Damn.
To jump.
That was almost 16.
That's okay. He still
Wow,
jumps.
plus
He
44?
still jumps 47 feet. So he jumps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He jumps. Yeah, he leaps from here to here,
Damn, son.
coming down with the Kuatoa. kick.
Insane movement. That's all I can keep saying. Insane movement. They're like jumping and running all
Yo,
across
that-
the map and
yo, that
still
dude
like
just-
fucking niggas up. Like,
That dude is like dimension door like in front of him, son.
Shindo.
That shit was like a dimension door, son. That was so far away.
For real.
Zalarian, you see it coming at
As
you.
long as
You
it's
get
in
to
a straight
brace
line,
yourself
they
to
can
try and defend
still
yourself against
charge.
whatever attack is coming.
Even if they're jumping and shit.
Is that a charge?
Roll this face with pressure before you go crazy.
He said roll this.
That was a charge, right, Lewis?
I should. Yeah, it was a charge attack. He said roll displacement before I go crazy. Oh shit.
Yeah,
I
for
can't
real.
Roll the attack now.
Damn, son.
Did it hit or no?
Nah,
Displacement.
I'm rolling up. Nah, it went through the displacement.
Damn, son.
How do you rule it? 50 and down?
50
Yeah.
and
it-
down.
It's like a
Oh.
155.
And
Even with
hits you
shield, it
across
still
the-
would have hit you.
I don't have shield on.
Hits you
No, I
across
mean,
the
even if
chest.
you had it on, it
Your
still would have hit
armor
you.
It struck you so hard against the breastplate on your armor that you felt the impact into your body, and suddenly you feel your mind.
I'm tired.
You feel your mind.
I feel like going to sleep.
Wait, they blade weave on him?
You feel your
mad
mind
exhausted.
start to get completely. Whatever sort of key energy he kicked into you, you feel your mind as if it was shattering to pieces, and you're like your whole world now
What?
is topsy-turvy, and you look towards Valenum and Kai, and you're like,
What did you say?
you
What
look
word?
towards them as if they were the enemy, and nothing else.
Wow.
Nothing
Oh,
else
hit
is
you with
on your
confusion.
mind.
That's what it was, I guess.
But then you grit your
Monks
teeth.
do that shit now?
You feel the pain in the harpoon. You feel the pain from the attack. You grit your teeth, and you're like, no. You mentally have fought off the mind-shattering strike. The Kuatoan monk. He tried to. Basically, when he hit you, he on a failed will save, did mind-shattering strike. On a failed will save, the foe must attack the closest non-Kuatoa on his next turn.
Oh, wow. That's like better than confusion.
I know, right?
I was like, I thought it was confusion.
That's actually better. No chance of you getting hit.
Yeah. Yo, let Zed get that or something. That should be broken. You walking up to people and be like, yo, why don't you fuck up your friends? You know what? I don't want to fuck up my friends. That's a good idea. That's some real chaos, yo. Start using confusion on enemies. There's a chance you might fucking start beat the shit out of your fucking. Yeah, that shit is hot. I gotta get confusions. I think Beguilers get confusion actually.
Were you casting? Would that break invisible if you cast confusion on someone?
Lewis will say yes, real quick.
What?
Will that break invisibility spell if you cast confusion on someone? The spell?
Oh yeah, because it's an attack.
Oh.
It's targeting the foe.
Okay.
It's targeting the foe, so it'll break invisible.
You gotta get like those runes of confusion.
Alright, I'll be right back.
That'll probably bypass it.
Yeah, I think all my level 4 slots just improve invisibility.
You the fucking dungeon master now? You the fucking
Hey, watch my fucking mics, you bitch nigga.
Luch is getting punked on left and right. How long ago did he cut out? Or he just cut out now?
Like 3 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago.
Damn. Alright, well, the Kuatoa whips. The whippity whips. They don't want to get near that fucking. That stinking cloud effect. They see that Zalarian though. And that Valenum. Trying to figure out what to do. They look up. They see Claudius. And then they point. They nod. Apparently, him being up there him being up there, they were wise enough to catch it. They were extremely wise enough to catch on that maybe they shouldn't have him get up there so easily. So you see the whips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. All right, all 4 of these whips hold hands again, and the statue once again glows, arcing extra electricity power into their own bodies. They all aim up towards Claudius. And a lightning bolt comes his way, which I know is what's coming next. So,
Pretty much.
So
Pretty
as the
much.
lightning bolt goes to strike, you vanish and reappear 10 feet closer to where you're trying to go.
Pretty much.
And the lightning bolt hits into the wall, and it leaves this huge scorch mark, and cracks the wall cracks, and pieces of it start to fall off and crumble to the floor. And they all look at each other like they all look at each other like kind of embarrassed, as well as kind of, you see their skin tone changing color to like to like a bright yellow, like they're embarrassed that they could not stop. And then apparently they start talking. They start yelling at each other again, and well, not even yelling at each other. They're like looking at each other because they can't even hear each other because they're in the silence area. So they've just been pantomiming the whole time. And you see their arms, you see their hands waving about and pointing, and so the whips are done. And Claudia.
Yep, they should be worried now. Oh,
And,
well,
and the guy put the here. I don't know.
yeah. I'm sure Watson told you, but he wants eventually everybody to get underneath the platform so the lightning people cannot target you no more. Because they'll be underneath you. Because you'll be underneath them. But it don't look like you have movement now yet, though. Especially with that harpoon there.
Five, 3, 4, 4, 2, 2, 5, 6, 2, 5,
He's down.
4, 5.
Larian is
Not playing.
games.
I'm not playing.
As it came down the pillar, you hobbled around the pillar, came around and turned around to go and try and block you. You struck out the side of the pillar. Like, ah! Fucking slammed your blade into his whole chest. Cut through his chest. His body's electrocuting against the pillar. Your blade cuts into the pillar.
I'm tired.
Damage the pillar. as
Damn,
well.
son.
I'm tired, niggas. Niggas Lawrence tired, son. So I'm like done right now, son. He's fed up right now, and he's irritated.
And he took another. Damn.
Yo, roleplay it. I want to hear that nigga's frustration.
Your characters are hearing Zorian.
He's talking more now since Deadpool doesn't have to talk for him.
As he was covered, he was taking cover around the pillar. He's on one knee, looking around, waiting for Bladen to make his way over to help him heal it, to use a heal check to pull out the harpoon out of his gut. He sees his Kuotoa leap down, kind of floating almost, and lands into the water. Solarian, whatever movement he has left, whatever energy he's saving, grabs the pillar to wrap himself around it. As he takes his hand off the pillar, he has his blade down by his side. He puts on shocking grasp. He comes down with two hands, in pain, mind you, because it's where the harpoon is. He stretches up and he comes down with a swift attack. As the monk is gathering himself after he tries to get up off one knee after the leap, and I catch him in the neck, son, and I follow through. And it catches him in his artery, and man, blood is flowing everywhere. And I just continue with it as it melts as he melts his skin with the electricity and fire. And then all of a sudden, all you see is like as it gets to the center, all the heat and electricity just kind of gather up right there, and his body starts to turn red. But it's not his skin turning red; it's all the flames, the electricity, the heat just boiling up, and he explodes as I follow through. And as Zolarian does that with so much force, he pushes through it because he's so upset and so mad about the predicament. He falls forward.
I can see it now. It's just got like some animation.
As he swings though, he falls forward and then he lands on his shoulder. But he lands on his side where the harpoon is, and he grimaces, cringes, and he lands in the water. It's like boom, and there's like mad water flies everywhere. So he's like laying on his side right now as he tries to get up. He's like he leans up against the pillar as he's holding the harpoon still because he's like in such pain. He's waiting for the late moment so he can roll a heal check.
Even with all that pain, still downing motherfuckers left and right, son. Left and right.
That nigga's got like, I like that. I
could see him being all drenched in all that freaking sewer type water and shit, just fucking all blood all over him and shit, still freaking whooping ass, son. Oh shit.
Then he moves over, healing go?
Varian. Oh, time out. Time out, son. Wait.
Harpooner.
Wait, son. Hold on. Okay, remember what I just said? Remember what I just said? Now, think about what I just said again. Wow, this is on.
Your voice is out again. He's so tight right now.
Niggas Alarian son is like.
I don't know why. Didn't you spend like $1,400 on this goddamn computer?
It's hard to connection. You picture that, Louis? Niggas like.
You still can't hear me?
Yeah, now you're
Niggas
good.
on,
You're
niggas
good
on
now.
one leg, started looking over his shoulder, son. Holding his.
About to kill somebody, son.
You heard him? Nigga, like he got like his hand
Oh,
on his
he's
shoulder,
like-
son. He looks over. He sees like he's looking over his shoulder.
He's like hobbling around the pillar.
yeah,
as
he's
coming-
looking over, son. He jumps down like. Nigga gets down, son. And the time he looks at the same lines, like comes out from the side, son. Nigga's like. Boo! Caught him, son. Nigga's like. He fell down, son. Grabs Valade and grabs niggas Marion by the fucking back of the shirt and like lifts him up off the ground like, ugh.
You feel healing magic.
Activates his belt, son. He touches me, son. Like, ah. A little bit of my wound start to close.
Harpooner! Create pit. What's the DC to even climb out the goddamn pit?
They're like 24, 25.
Still fighting, son. Your monks come in the room, nigga. He's jumping all over the room, nigga. Believe him looking around, son.
Man, harpoons flying. Fucking stinking clouds.
That shit is hot.
Fucking
Blocking
Damn,
harpoon and shit, nigga.
You first word.
The line is like, this nigga Kyle coming out the fucking the cloud. Something's like.
He said.
The nigga in the drawer, pull that shit out of the drawer, nigga, like, what? Done, son. Nigga, Claudia's climbing up the wall and shit, nigga, casting this shit. Fucking unicorn come out this nigga hand, son. Fucking 2 unicorns, nigga, like, oh, shit.
2 unicorns.
So
Yeah, I
weird.
knocked one of them down in the pit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the fucking yeah. I remember that.
Put us in the pit, and one of the whips almost got killed by one of the freaking arrows.
This nigga's favorite line when he cast, nigga. Your shit.
Yo, that he dropped, free action, full cover. They can't even target him no more with the lightning shit.
Got like
And I got shot with lightning already. I brute jumped that shit.
that's fucking broken.
I brute jumped and got to the ledge and shit.
A poop joint is so godlike for you, son. To be that squishy, but having all that options,
Yeah.
it's definitely not.
Yo, if it weren't because of that shit, I would have been dead like so long ago, son. Yet I barely get hit because of that.
This music is mad loud right now, but it sounds good. Like I could still hear you guys. That was the weird part. I was like, oh shit.
Cody, it's your turn. The harpooner only was trying to climb out and fucking kept slipping.
Can't get out, huh?
Can't
Good
get
luck
out.
with that shit. Since these clerics, they're doing like total defense, whatever. That +4 to AC also counts for ranged touch attack.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, so that means that if they had an AC 11 before, touch AC, it's 15 now then. And I have a +7. So I need an 8 or higher to hit. Fuck it, I'm casting Mouth Acid Arrow again.
This guy said.
That's it, man.
Unicorn
I said arrow. Mouth Unicorn Arrow. You guys fuck me over
That
again.
cleric again, both of them. Trying to knock both
Huh?
some clerics in there again, huh?
I know. Yeah, what happens if I do that? Will that disrupt the lightning shit?
Yeah, two of them won't be able to connect to do lightning because it does for each whip. It does more lightning damage.
All right.
So it'll weaken it.
So if it's only two of them left there, it'll be weak.
It'll be weaker, yeah.
All right, that works. I guess it's worth the risk. Okay, that fucking sucks. There dice, man. Always fails.
Never failed, did she?
Always fails.
Did you fail yours?
Only one of them hit?
Let's see, 14 and 17?
Yeah, range touch that.
The first one missed, the second one hit.
Alright. So I guess I gotta roll a CMD check. CM whatever.
Yeah. Woo!
And bang.
Him into the fucking pit.
Yeah.
No damage.
Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. I roll so low on these shit.
Damn.
Oh, 3d6 damage also? 3d6 falling damage too, right?
Yes. At least that was fine.
At least that was, yeah.
Boom, knocked the cleric and the harpooner took two.
Fuck it, man. I'm at your point to keep that spell. Fucking. I should have, I've been keeping track of it. I should have, 3 left now, right? 3 action points left?
4? I have 4.
Or 4.
Yeah.
I have 5 left here. So with this one, 4 left, right?
Yeah, 4.
Alright.
Just got stood up, casted, dropped back
I mean,
down.
the spell doesn't really do that much damage, but it's a good tactical spell, though, to help you with your other.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Shit.
I just been rolling freaking low with the range touch attack shit.
Let's see. Claudius turned on Kai.
Oh. Obviously, I did a move action to stand up to cast and free action to drop prone again.
You did what? Oh, you
Because I was prone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
move
I
back to
guess
stand up, cast, and then you drop prone again.
and then he dropped prone again, yeah.
He's basically like dropping like.
For real, son. Like Star Wars. Sound like Star Wars. Learn that shit from Star Wars, man. Total color. You don't want to get hit in Star Wars. Minimum damage, 3d6
Star
plus
Wars
4
had
damage.
like Star Wars had like multiple ways of.
High damage
It
weapons.
had extra like rules for like taking cover or like trying not to get hit. I noticed that.
Yeah, because weapons do mad damage in that game, even at level 1. You get killed, son. Laser guns, 3d6,
That's
2d6
fucking-
plus
Star Wars-
2d8.
Yeah, it's made fucking lethal.
Yeah. And then if you got these feats that, dexterity to damage, it's fucking crazy. A sniper feat, 2d8 plus 14 damage. Oh, you need
So-
cover.
You bet.
Kai has a speed boost now, so he can actually he could probably make a standing jump onto the balcony, right? What's the DC?
You get an extra plus 12 to your jump. Standing jump?
Like if I have to move at least 10 feet, right, or something like that.
Why
So
not?
if I move around a little bit and then jump,
What?
can I make it?
I mean, at that point, you might as well you already be at the top of the stairs, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up the top of the stairs and then jump. so that it's just a
Oh,
vertical
you're
jump.
jumping from there.
I mean,
oh, I see where you're jumping to. I was
Yeah.
like, I didn't know which balcony. I was like, why would you jump from here to here? I thought you were jumping from here to here. I'm like, what the fuck? All right, so you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're jumping from here to here. Oh yeah. Okay.
From there to there. Yeah. What's the thing?
6. Actually, wait. Damn. The DC
I can't really see how this is gonna work. It's on two different maps, but you.
15. Oh, I see where you're gonna end up. 15. Do I? Yeah,
All right.
15.
So I'm gonna roll it.
Don't you have? I don't even think you need to roll.
Oh, okay.
Because you already
I
have
should-
you have a plus 12 from your speed, and that's 13 right there if you rolled a 1. So
All right.
added on to your acrobatics that you already.
Oh, I only get +2 more.
No, what's your? It's
I have a +10 right now.
so it's plus 22 to jump.
Damn.
To jump.
To
yeah,
jump,
you,
okay.
You cleared that. You ran up the stairs, turn around, put one foot up on the balcony, and then you fucking hands out.
That's
like this.
godlike. Do I have any more movement?
That Kuatoa whip. Yeah, give me an acrobatics check because you
Actually,
gotta.
I'm gonna delay my go first to see if, because I'm gonna be up there by myself, and that's kind of like dumb. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna tell her. I'm like, Kaya's gonna look at the rest of the group, especially if we're leading them, and he's gonna be like, Oh wait, how come I don't see Claudius on the map anymore?
I'm in the 3rd
Go
floor.
all the way to the right.
You haven't been paying attention to my epicness, man? That's fucking...
You haven't seen everything that's been going on with me right now. So I'm fucking like disconnected and shit. Can't fucking hear y'all niggas. Like, come on.
Yeah, I know. Look at the 2nd floor. You see like 2...
I see where you went. Yeah.
You see everybody else hurt? I've been doing that solo, basically. I've been doing a lot of shit.
Okay.
And then trying to get me, but they can't get me, basically.
All right. Kai's gonna just take a shot down there into the pit then, and try to kill them off before they try to, like, I don't know. Is that fog, like, up? Since I'm up there and I see the yellow shit.
Yo, hold on. Claudio's gonna freaking jump in. I'm like, don't worry about those 2 in there. They're no concern for now. Worry about the other 3 clerics that are aiming at our companions.
Yeah. Okay. So they're still doing shit.
Yeah. So these 3 clerics are the ones you should be worrying about. The other 2 are disabled for now.
Okay. So Kai's gonna take a shot at the whip that's right there. Actually, he might try to bull rush me.
You could bull rush him and knock him off. That'll be like falling damage. Shit.
Well, what, Lewis? Why would you?
That's what I would have done, actually, now that I think about it.
Are you choosing to land there, or do you want to land here?
Well, the other spot is not inside the cloud. Oh wait, that cloud's at the bottom.
That's a silent thing. That doesn't affect you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Well,
fine.
in that case,
Unless
Well, in
you
that
cast
case-
spells.
I'm gonna attack him there. Then I don't have
Well,
anything to
wands,
worry about.
It's command word for wand, so that would affect using any wands.
If you land your movement there,
I'm gonna delay my action until either Zalarian or Valadin gets
if you-
back up there.
if you finish your movement there, you have to roll a reflex save or fall into the pit. This has happened to you before, and you fell.
That's true. That's true.
Unless you are confident in your reflex.
You know what? I'm gonna take this chance. Kai's gonna go over here. He's gonna end his movement right here,
Really?
and I'm gonna attack this Kuatoan.
So you're like jumping over.
So I'm sure I'm gonna provoke, but I'm gonna roll.
You're not even jumping. Oh, yeah, it's not, are you jumping over?
Over what? Over? Could I actually clear that jump? That would be godlike.
You clear the jump. I don't know about getting over his head though.
Oh, okay. So that means I have to roll for
you'd
attack
have to,
opportunity, right?
Tumble.
I have the movement.
You'd have to tumble through him.
I got the movement. I'll roll the acrobatics.
Yeah, I'm gonna need 3 acrobatics. They
3 or
have,
2.
They all have pincher staves and they have reach.
Oh, reach.
So like as he's coming through the air, they're all. There's a possibility they're all gonna be able to jab up into the air at him and catch him.
All right. I rolled the.
That's very risky, man. They all have tripping weapons.
Well, here's the thing. If he does get to
I'm
that
a-
spot, they're kind of fucked because they can't attack anything adjacent to them with the staff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm hoping.
They need 10.
I'm not entirely like defenseless up there. So Kai's gonna go up there,
What'd you get for the?
and
Man, this is gonna be tough.
I rolled for my first roll was an 8 plus 10.
An 8 plus 10. Oh shit. That's going through.
I'll roll action point because this is kind of risky.
Well, actually, I see what you're doing. Actually, hold on. How much movement do you have left? I said 5 here,
Actually-
right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Should I be able to make
That
it without
would actually
provoking?
be a lot better than trying to jump through him.
This dude
so
is gone again.
Let me see its CMD.
You there, Simon?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I don't see your camera
Yeah,
though.
I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, his camera just disappeared. That's fine.
Yeah, your camera disappeared, but your
I might be on the top. I see myself. I see all you guys.
You doing what Antonio? What happened to Antonio a while back?
All right, give me
Something reckless?
another. Oh, man, he cut out.
Talking that good shit.
I've actually been having pretty good connection this entire time. I don't know.
You're the only person that's having good connection.
Right? Oh, I knew I moved. I definitely moved somewhere. So,
All
right, Lewis.
Give me.
Lewis.
All right, you passed the first one. Give me the second one.
15
Plus the 10.
plus
All right.
10.
So Kai runs up the stairs. Put on the balcony. Dashes, leaps through the air. You do a somersault right over the pincher staff. Land on the ground. Dive roll. Twist your body, duck, and rise back up underneath another pincher staff. Not giving him any room. You gave him no opening whatsoever to give
To
him
attack?
To attack.
Mm. I hear you perfectly, yeah.
And you still got a standard action and a swift action.
Yeah, I still have a standard. I want to attack the one who's weakest.
So then you pick up, you grab you have your.
Sap.
You don't have your sap.
Oh yeah, I have a dagger then. Damn. All right, so in that case, the unseen servant can't just hover over there and. Actually, I can pick it back up. That's the point. It was following me.
It was following you at speed of 15 feet, 30 feet if it double moved.
So it could double move to me, and then I can.
Hold on, I'm trying to think. Where was it here? It was here. So all right. So if it double moved to you,
And then it acts before me.
Yeah, I say it double moved.
It
to
acts
you,
on my turn.
And yeah, it double moved to you and got to you. You grabbed it, and then you did all this. Okay.
Okay. And I'm gonna try to attack him now.
Roll away.
Actually, I'm not even gonna attack. I'm not attacking. I'm rolling. Yes, I am. Never outnumbered.
So you land there and you look and you're like.
plus 18 on all of them. Oh, 14 plus 18. Sorry.
14.
Lewis said if you can reset. So it's a 32 total.
I can reset?
Yeah.
Alright, let me try that. All coward.
Guys looks at them and he's like swinging his dagger he's like swinging his dagger at all of them after he somersaulted through the defenses and lands in front of him. And he's like,
I guess
all of you keep coming. I can't stand this side of you. No,
So-
I can't stand this side of you.
so, all they hear as you speak is.
Kai's going to eradicate the voice. Oh, yeah, because it's a silent. Isn't that bad? Oh, they can't hear me. Right. They can't hear me.
You can't hear yourself either.
They have to be able to clearly hear me and see me.
Are you
No,
serious? In order to do
Right.
to
What
do.
number?
Demoralize.
To demoralize.
Yeah, isn't that, I don't want to body myself, but I think that's the rules.
I think So
then it says.
you can only threaten them if they are within 30 feet. You can clearly see and hear. Yeah. So let's skip that part. And
Since they're silenced, since they're silenced, they're in a silence spell. They can't hear me, so they can't be afraid of me. Are you serious? What if I was like a giant fucking ogre coming closer? Everybody, I'd be shitting my pants, and I can't talk to my friend that this motherfucker's coming. Oh no, man, that's a weird rule.
They could see and hear you as long as you're not within the silent effect yourself. If you were like, let's say,
no, if they're in the silence,
Silent is an area.
they're in the
Within
silence.
space,
They can't hear anything. Nobody can hear anything in that area.
oh, not even outside, not even outside sources.
Wow.
No.
Son,
No,
that's
this is completely.
Alright.
All sound is gone.
That's a powerful spell, man.
Gone. Yeah,
Lewis,
it
Lewis,
is.
because of that, I didn't see that shit coming. I
where are
think
you?
to end my turn to make this quick for everybody, I just want to go back to where I was. I used the +8. I mean the 8. I used the roll
You're
for the 8
crazy.
to cast shield on myself.
What's the matter? You don't. Oh, this guy don't want to stop. Oh yeah.
Because that's stupid then. How would I go on if I could?
You didn't know, metagame, son. That's your action. You didn't know.
Yeah.
You got body. By Cynthia. First you got body by Claudius, now Cynthia's spell.
So wait, if I hit him with the fucking sap
I mean-
and then I do damage, the free intimidate check doesn't work because I'm a silence spell? I'm so fucking stupid.
You will not do that. You
So fucking stupid. I don't get that. That can't make sense.
You
That
didn't even drive there.
no. The fact that
You
the
didn't
fact
drive
that.
there yourself.
Damn, son. Go ahead, shit on my character. It's cool.
But you're not gonna.
Damn, son. So.
Play that intelligence and wisdom, son. You know you will forget.
I do. I want
I would have known if there was a fucking circle for her fucking silence spell. Like, all I see, well, I guess it's the same. Oh, those are two separate things. I kept thinking that yellow shit was your fucking speaking cloud. Like,
And you still would got it.
no, I
would
landed
have waited a
here
little bit longer than I would have.
before. No. I thought the stinking cloud
When I was in the car, you guys
just
were
showing
just,
on the second floor. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it's on the first floor, but I'm on the second floor, but I can still see it.
I see what you're
You
saying.
know what I mean? Like, that's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, I
But
might have.
I don't know, man.
No.
Guess it is what it is.
Probably out of that.
So, yeah. All that broken ass shit, this motherfucker just can't even intimidate them.
So you got a lot of guys on
Why didn't you just bull rush them downstairs, man? And that's all for falling down.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I
I
would've
mean,
done.
there's.
Can I still roll the bull rush? I mean, can I roll the a 14 plus whatever my
It's a
CMB
standard
is?
action to burn.
Push them down to freaking Solarian, son. Don't be.
I pushed this one over. I gotta do something on my turn.
Well, here's the
Wait
funny
two
thing.
turns
Here's the
this up.
funny thing. It can't make an attack of opportunity because
Where are you right now?
it's
Too close.
too close.
Hold on.
So
Yeah,
what
it's
you
too
what'd you
close.
roll?
Were
14.
you guys leaving?
14 plus my CMB.
There you go.
All right, your CMB. Damn, this is gonna suck.
You know where you guys going after that? Home? Or you guys gonna keep chilling?
Bull Rush
You guys going
uses
home
your
after that, or
weapon,
you
right?
keep chilling?
No, it uses
Yo, let me roleplay
doesn't
this.
use your weapon. It uses
Try,
your.
push them down.
Alright, so then it's plus 4.
You'll think for you, don't worry.
So you have
You could,
18
but
total.
You gotta see how you.
18.
It'll be
You
a
beat
18
CMD
total.
18
I
on the
know,
whip,
I
and their
was saying I feel the same
CMD is.
So I mean, I don't know.
You succeeded.
Could, but
Wow. I thought they were gonna have higher
no,
shit
I'm
than
not.
that.
See, no,
It's not.
It's not
No,
that
no,
much.
you're not.
Yeah, I guess.
Stay there.
No, not Bull Rush Strike. What the fuck?
So Ty flips over them,
You're fucking drunk.
and then
so I don't want
I'm
you to
moving
have
my
the
lips, but
range.
niggas can't hear me, and he fucking. Can the bull rush be me smacking him in the face, and
Yeah.
from the force of the hit, he turns to the side and falls
You
over
do
the banister
that.
on the
You
balcony.
do that like
See that cool? It's starting to rain cool tones.
If you don't
You
fall
dropping
asleep
him
before
inside the pit or down to Solarium?
Nah. Just down to the wire. I can't reach the pit from there.
Yeah, you bull rush him right off over the edge.
Might die even before he gets to Solarian. Do they get attack opportunity?
Yeah.
No. If he had greater bull rush does that.
No, not Kai. Not Kai. I mean either Valenum or Solarian down there, where this guy goes through the threatened space. When he
No, I
falls.
know. That's what I'm saying. They have a feat called Greater Bull Rush. If you bull rush an enemy, they actually provoke attacks. If you bull rush an enemy and you succeed, the movement that you push them through actually provokes attacks from your allies.
I bet.
Otherwise, no. Bull rush doesn't provoke.
When you get bull rush, it doesn't provoke an attack opportunity.
No.
Got it.
Not from other enemies. So like if somebody pushes you 15 feet and you get pushed through other enemies' threatened spaces, like they don't get the attack on you. Not unless the guy that is bull rushing you, unless the guy that's bull rushing you has greater bull rush. Then he's basically lifting you up and like, here guys, I'm 3 attacks for all, and you're like, what the fuck, no, pop, 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 pop.
I said I'm pretty sure
Just
there would be another time.
Close to dying, but it lands on the floor, prone. So yeah, kind of basically, it's like, well, you can't hear it, but you basically see its fish eyes widening.
It's fish eyes looking back crazy.
Where
And
did it land at?
it lands right here,
Okay, call me later.
and
Man, he's fucked.
prone.
Bye.
Valena better not miss that.
So Zolarian, yeah, you
Shield bash.
saw this guy Kai run up the stairs with
Solarian, you gotta
fast
do-
legs,
you
and you
gotta
see
do
him
something.
leap over
You
to the
gotta
other
do
balcony.
something.
And I know Zolarian's first thought was, this guy Kai is gonna get bodied. Next thing you know, you see a Kuatoa, you see a Kuatoa whip
A whip.
fucking start
On the cliff.
flailing as it fucking falls on the floor and lands on its back, and it's
One
like,
of the guys that shot you
it's like trying to
bullets
get back
because of
up.
the lightning bolt.
so he went up there and knocked. When he basically went up there and fucking bull rushed on one of them right off the edge.
That shit's hot.
Which big island?
There you go, man.
And
my
you hear
goodness.
Deadpool.
Yeah, Bull Rush
You hear
was a good
Deadpool.
choice.
No, you don't hear Deadpool.
You hear Deadpool in your mind.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
He goes, interesting. Ever since he outed himself, he's been doing exceedingly well in battle. It's almost as if
He was holding.
it's
He was
almost
holding
as
back.
if he was holding back. Yes. You took the words right out of my mind.
My mind.
All right, Kai.
Turn it over.
Turn over. The other two whips are looking at you, and they're like, they got their pincher stabs, and they're like trying to back away to like.
Yeah, I know they're gonna wanna.
Meanwhile,
Get attack off me probably.
the monitors,
The second
the
one.
5 that fucking appeared just now. Last
I don't
round.
see them in the initiative thing.
Oh, I know why.
I forgot all about them because I don't see them there.
I made one of the. I took off one of the monitors off the map that had the initiative thing on him. Oh, here, I'll put that there. There.
They're gonna start running out some like fucking ninjas and shit.
Mm-hmm. They're waiting for. They're in the first floor. They want to go get someone through that door. Probably a high up, a lieutenant or some shit, or the boss.
Well, this door opens, and as this door opens, all 5 of them run in. And then as all 5 run in, the last one that entered turn around and close the doors.
They're about to get buffed by someone in there, son. Probably the master cleric, son.
I just want you to hear this. Hold on a second. Let me see. I'll play this for you. Damn it, I can't. Oh yeah, I can.
The whip.
This is what we hear right now. When they came in. That's the enemy, son.
Oh
Get
my
ice.
god. Nah, hold up. I know this guy. I fucking hate you so much.
Is that some Naruto shit?
Yeah, it is from Naruto.
Yeah, dude.
I even I never watched that before.
Oh damn.
But I know it's like a ninja base type. I kind of figure it must be fun. And then Lewis recognized it right away, and I know he's a hardcore fan of that show. I was deducted that it's Naruto.
Yeah, man.
That's all I had to hear was, huh, huh. That's all I had to hear. I knew the whole fucking song already. So I was like, wow. Wow.
Niggas, these Kuotoas are mad hype right now. You know they are, son. They got like 8 more months to come put on us after all that ass whooping we just did to them. Nah, son, they're hype. They gonna come here mad buff. They gonna be fucking dragon kicking across the screen, hitting people in the face. They gonna be using chakras, more pressure point shit. Yeah, I can see it happening, son. They're hype. We gotta like regroup, beat their fucking fighting spirit right out of them again.
Yo, we are going all over the place, yo. You win the first, second, and third level.
If we were all together from the jump, son.
Over, son.
Oh my god. You see the kind of damage I could do in like one turn, one full attack, son. Like Zorian's already established himself, but I'm sitting here doing 66 points of damage, no problem, son. No problem. Just set me up. Just set me up. Start putting the whole person on people. So I don't know what you gotta do. So that's one person.
You guys are all over the freaking map. That makes it difficult to throw effective battlefield control spells. It'll affect you guys also.
That scope spell though. Oh, Naruto's theme?
Yeah, those monks are like meditating right now.
The real full version is some
They're about to go into like spirit mode, son, like Avatar and shit. Yo, watch all these monks.
Yo, these Kuotoas, son.
Come on with mirror image, cast it on that, son.
so pissed right now. Yeah, it's like they're like Kagebunshin or some shit.
They don't have mirror image on them and shit.
That would be so annoying, right?
I know. So instead of 5 months, mirror image on, it'll be like 30 months. You're like, oh shit. Where goes the real one? All these fucking mirror image shit.
And honestly, it's our fault for taking so long, son. So if they want to start using their MP, I can totally understand.
You winning the freaking cast rope trick, and go to sleep for 8 hours so we could like get our resources back and spells.
Yo, Ben.
Alright. Oh my god. Anyway. So these 2 Kuotoa whips, right? Alright, so this one's good where he's at. This one can't really attack until he moves. So he takes the chance, he's like, whatever, I'm gonna move over here. And as he's trying to move past Kai, Kai gets the attack of opportunity. Now you get the attack of opportunity while he's here.
Can I bull rush him also?
Yeah.
No, Bull Rush is a standard action. It doesn't use up an attack. It's not an attack. It's not part of an attack action.
That's kind of strange, but okay.
I thought it was like a trick attack.
18?
No, I think it's Bull Rush and Overrun. They're both standard actions.
13 plus 10 plus 8. No, plus 10 because it's
I would say plus 10
bonus,
because you only made 1 attack less. Actually, yeah, you didn't. Yeah, you only made 1 attack. The Bull Rush.
So 18 plus
18 plus 10. Roll damage. That hit. You hit on the 28.
4 plus 5.
We got a generally any weapon?
Subdual. This is my sack, but I wish I could have rolled the intimidate check because right now I can have these motherfuckers cowered and I can full attack them for fucking provoking on not on my turn. So the intimidate will last for a whole round, and my turn will come up within that round. So pissed. Shit.
I have a question. If they're like prone from Greece, can you still do sneak attack on them?
I gotta look that up.
I think you can because they lose dex bonus, no?
Oh, if they're prone from Greece? No, they have a penalty. They don't lose their attack phase.
So you wouldn't get sneak attack if they're prone from sneak.
No.
They sort of have to be balancing also.
Anyway, they both lift up their pincher.
That's what I said, you
They
over
both
there.
lift up their pincher staves, and you see dark unholy energy suddenly swirl around it. And
Actually, we're not too far away.
You see them both like croak, but you can't hear them, so they're like.
Sounds like channel energy, I guess. You don't need to speak for that.
What is the bonus to hit? Here we go. Kai, will you dodge this?
That's not evil. Dodge.
Wow. Whoa, shit, I almost landed on a 1. That shit's like twisted into a 7. So fucking weird. Alright, so one pincher staff comes out and you duck it. And then you leap up into the air and you turn completely lateral to like dodge the other one that was coming for your leg. So you're like dodging between two pincher staffs coming out and you're like, oh shit.
Oh shit!
Now their turn's done. Zalarian. Zalarian. Sweet. Eek.
Picture that hotel right there in front of me.
The one that fell.
Damn,
yeah. From.
Yo, Cynthia needs to make a heal check. Somebody's need to make a
I
heal
was
check.
say, yeah, you move over there. Man, you body that shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That thing
Yeah,
you
we don't need to.
we don't need
You
it.
can have one of these niggas
We don't need
over
all
there.
that noise. Just, you
Yeah.
move past the like you basically push him, not push him, but you like you walk, you hobble behind him, and you're like
Man, just killed it, son.
fucking, and you fucking fire sizzling out his body as it's twitching. It was trying to get back after it fell. It's trying to get back up, and Zalarian basically was like, "Stay down."
He said stay down. Just sit down.
Yo, can
You said it with the palm of the
Which
sword.
one of them
You
roll
used it
heal
with-
check?
Now Valenum can,
is it him or her? Like 40 minutes.
from
If it
what
was
Claudius
early, I would say yeah, but it's
noticed,
fucking
he hasn't
1
seen
o'clock.
them run out.
Oh god,
He
where are
did
you?
he did hear like a door opening down below.
No, are you in the car? That's what I'm wondering.
So they went into. You remember seeing
Go
doors
back
down
inside
there.
and enjoy
so
your
he
time with your friends.
figures
This
they
one
went.
is off already, right?
You can call me
Stinking Cloud?
when you get out of there. When
Yeah,
you
your
get
turn
back
came
to
up
wherever
and
you're
Stinking
staying,
Cloud is
call
done.
me.
The Stinking
It's
Cloud
off,
is no
right?
longer there. It is gone off.
Okay. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
There it goes.
Claudius yells down.
That.
Are we still doing the same
Yeah,
plan?
that's fine.
Belay them.
I know. So, just call me later.
Valenum's like.
Give me a kiss.
Actually, then Valenum
Kiss.
stops. He's like,
Give
I
me a
don't hear
goddamn
anything
kiss
up
right
there.
now.
He's like, I don't hear anything up there. Is Kai alright?
I
It's
don't hear
alright.
it. I didn't hear it.
Do you see those
I
people
can
amongst
hear it.
those doors?
Yeah, they did.
Get,
They must be
Thank
preparing
you.
something.
like, go back inside.
Be on your
and call
guard.
me when you get back to wherever you're staying.
Kai and I will handle anything from up here.
Okay.
You guys should prepare for whatever's gonna come out from there. Running low on spells. I'm like, then he looks at Kai. Kai, do you need my assistance or can you handle him?
I can't hear you.
That is true.
You can roll it innuendo.
He just goes like this, like,
He said in
like you need me, sort of like innuendo, or you got this.
You see Kai glance up at you and then back at the Kuatoans, and he waves you down with one of his daggers. You see that? I guess like I'm pretty sure I'll pass my innuendo check, basically telling you, no, he's got it.
All right. Claudius will delay his action for the time being to make sure Kai is fine. If anyone pops out of from up here or some shit like that, then he'll take an action or some shit. I guess that's what I'll do already in action. If something comes out from one of these two doors,
Yeah.
that one or this one, he's probably casting a spell.
Alright. Kai.
Kai is going to 5 foot step closer and full attack the whip to the right. Actually, he's gonna try to push off the other whip.
Bull rush it.
He's gonna try to bull rush that one. Bring it down. 20!
Wow.
Oh, look, he's dead.
Oh.
20 feet further, so like extra falling down or something.
You can't crit with it, right? So there's no point even
No,
doing
you
it.
can't crit.
Wow, nice damage though.
A 20 is an automatic pass for a bull rush if you needed like a really high. Damn. 16 damage.
Mm.
Wow.
Nice. Defense is working against you right now.
Not bad, man. I guess Solana will deal with the stragglers.
Yeah.
You throw them down there and you finish them off.
Pretty
Yeah.
much like
Teamwork.
that's that
Zolarian, just as Cynthia does another burst of healing and you finish killing your guy, you look over, you see another one fall. So it seems to be like Kai's knocking him over the edge.
Yeah,
Fight.
that would hurt.
You don't hear anything going on, you just...
Nah, nigga, you see, I hear it as they get to a certain point. So I was like,
Oh yeah, it'll be
Oh,
like,
that's just
it'll,
like-
they'll be falling. And
that
then,
nigga like,
Only halfway through, like silence, and then.
yeah, you hear like silence, but then you hear them like scream as they're falling down for no reason.
then you're
I don't
back
know.
at full speed, now, obviously.
Yo, we're mopping the floor, son. This guy's mopping with his second floor. The,
That whip over there is about to get
the mopping crew. No more lightning shit.
Moon Tweet. The whips. Well, this one, after falling, stands up from being prone, can cast
Oh,
again.
He said
He's like, I can cast.
Yeah, some of us are afraid. Yo, he's so lucky. He happens to fall when the freaking stinking cloud were off.
Mm-hmm.
How convenient, right?
How convenient. It's always like that, right?
I wish I marked off which ones have.
All that time, that shit's down there fucking people up, making our lives difficult.
Looks
And then
over,
you get fucking caught in it. Oh, Star Wars off.
and it looks at Valenum.
It.
Well, not even Valenum. It looks at Zolarian. Begins casting spell.
You only killed the one that knocked down?
No, its turn came up next, right after you.
Oh, okay.
Stood up from being prone and casted a spell towards
Sanctuary.
Zolarian.
Oh.
It's a sanctuary. Nah, it's close range. Yeah, he's within range. Oh, we'll save.
you have line of sight to me?
Huh?
He have line of sight, son?
Yeah,
You-
from
you
here to
see
here,
me?
he can see you.
Sure about that? Sure about that, son? I see him.
1, 2, he's right here.
Sure about that? You see me? Line of sight?
Yeah.
Alright, man.
It's like, what? You see me?
20. Automatic, bitch.
20. Oh, you got straight 20?
Mm-hmm.
You feel your mind being filled with murderous intent, and you look at Valena again. He's like, murderous intent to,
Yo, they're trying to get him with that shit to kill his
for real, to turn around and attack your nearest ally. All you can think about is hurting your
Like,
friends.
all these
and then
niggas
all
got
of a
the
sudden-
blueprint on Zolarian. They all pass it down like mentally. You get that niggas.
But then,
they all know, son.
It's a weak will.
Everybody, son. Metagame City, nigga. Metagame City,
he said
nigga.
Metagame City. No, they see Zolarian the one taking people down, so they're
Yeah.
like, well, maybe he
Yeah.
can take his allies down
Yeah,
just as
let's
fast.
go
so.
for the niggas' mind.
Let's go for the guy
Let's try
that's
to control
dealing
him.
mad damage.
By the
right?
way, nigga got the blueprint. We got that shit last
Anyway.
week. The Black Blade controls him too very easily, so we might just prepare all
Anyway,
these mind effect
finishes
spells.
the spell, and
I
then,
ain't seen nobody else in this motherfucking party get hit with a mind
so
effect
you hear
spell,
Zolarian
son.
call
Nobody.
out, "Why are they always?
Only me, son.
Why are they always going from my mind?"
Only me, son. Niggas got the blueprint, son.
Zolarian just glares. Zolarian receives an angry glare at the whip. Your mind shattered the magical fucking enchantment instantly.
Yeah, guess what's about to happen,
Like,
nigga.
And the Kuato's eyes are
Right
like,
here.
crap. That didn't work.
Mm-hmm. You know why,
Zalarian's
right?
turn.
Moving over there. Can I jump? Can I jump over the water?
You can charge.
He could charge, yeah.
Charge. Thank you, Pichardo.
1, 2, and then jump. Yeah, do a jump charge. There you go.
See, niggas like this. Niggas like.
Man, epic, son.
Got covered though, but you got a +2 to hit. But it's got covered.
You heard?
And don't go on, son.
He's always like-
That is lesson- that
Like
is
this
lesson
nigga,
50%
chest down and shit, nigga like. Done.
Casting in midair too. Casting your fire flash.
Yeah, your fire.
Yeah.
11. Not a crit.
Was he at 11?
That is less than 50% HP, son. Don't go on that, son. You have to conserve some of the energy. 'Cause we have a lot of motherfuckers.
11. Your attack bonus. 11 +2 is 13. Plus 24. I can see if you get 24. What's his AC? You go to hit and it goes. And you slice into him, but all you did was slice his armor and its skin, but you didn't pierce through its skin. It's thick, natural armor. You did not beat AC 20. What did you hit? On 11. You did not beat AC 24 with that attack. The layman. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying
That's his total attack.
his total attack.
Can he antagonize this nigga or what?
24,
Huh?
Can he antagonize or whatever? Or?
So basically, it's
Probably
higher.
is.
AC
So
24.
he doesn't do everything?
I was about to say, that's not the move I know.
She did channel energy before, right?
Nah, he always tells us if our thing hit.
Cynthia?
oh, hit.
Yeah, I already put healing up. 1,
Yeah, the AC, I think, is like 26 or some shit like that.
antagonist.
Where are those monks that left?
Roll intimidate. Actually, does he need to understand him? He needs to understand.
Something. Nah, he can do something, but he can do
You
something
missed it,
too.
what?
Must use shield of faith or something. I don't know.
Well, I don't know, they might have both of them, probably.
You heard that though? What happened to those monks? They left? They ran?
They went down
Yeah,
here.
I already described it. Yeah. They opened those doors. Yeah, he's trying to show you. They opened those doors.
Yeah, no, I see those ones. Yeah,
They
yeah.
like went inside and then they closed
They went
it.
in there and they closed the door. They probably went into their office up shit and went to go get their master. They went through this door down. And last on Claudia's last goal, he went to Valena. Valena, the same
It
plan.
doesn't work if he doesn't understand them.
And then, like, later on, Claudia's told Valena, like, well, you guys take care of down there, prepare for the worst. Because
He moved here
went in
anyway.
there. And then Claudia said that Kyle and I will take care of the ones up here for the time being.
Hey, Claudius, or Pichardo, would you be able to make a, if you were given a magic item, would you be able to make a duplicate with the same properties?
If I could duplicate a magical item, same problem.
Like, you can make it though, but you have the item on you, but you can study it, and would it make it easier for you to make it?
Depends what the item is. As long as I have the magic item creation. sheet
So
appropriate.
what if Kai gave you his mask of languages, right? Is that what that is?
I could make that shit.
It's an amulet.
Oh, it's an
I could
amulet.
make that. Yeah, I could make that. Glorious can make that.
Cause what amulet?
Amulets, cloaks.
He made it.
Glorious made that shit for him.
Could you give Valadinum an item that would give him languages?
Claudius, you're up.
So then
Yeah.
he can speak any language, so he doesn't get KO like he's getting KO right now because he doesn't speak Kuatoan. So you give him.
Using diplomacy.
So it's so because he can't speak that language, you can give him the fucking ring of languages or something that he can put on, and then he can
Rings I
speak.
cannot make. If it's like a headband or a mask, that sort of shit, a wondrous item I could create.
You can probably make him a headband. I don't think he has a headband. He probably has a necklace.
And also, he also gave Cynthia the same magic item creation feat that Claudius has. So anything Claudius can make, so can Cynthia.
Oh, well, I'm gonna tell Matt that he needs to make a headband of fucking languages.
There
They
you go,
say
man.
he can
He's
speak
on the slide.
Kuatoan, he can speak Dragon, he can speak Drow, he can speak fucking Giant, and he can go to everything, so he doesn't have to worry about the speech fucking impediment that he has. He can't worry about none of that shit.
Same action as before. He's gonna ready in action. If I see any doors open up there or on the first floor to cast a spell, where the monks went through or the other,
Hi. Kai.
try to conserve my energies, man. Been casting
You
too
should
many spells.
consider a reserve feat.
For real, I should.
They come in handy.
Does it run?
They come in handy if you want to conserve and still deal damage.
I have to find something that does long range though, because you know I could have been doing acid dart right now, but it's like I'm too far away for acid dart.
Those orb spells are pretty good, right?
Lewis, I'm like too far away for acid
No,
dart.
no, I know. Yeah, no, I know. It's closer. It's close range for the fucking acid dogs.
Yeah, it's like I have 45 feet away, and I'm like way more than 45 feet away. I know that. So acid dart is awesome, but I'm usually too far away to use that.
That's
shit.
not unlimited either, though.
No, but it lasts a long time though. It's like 9 times per day. Not
Oh
bad.
yeah, I know. It doesn't do. I mean, it does some damage. It doesn't do.
Yeah, 1d6 plus 2.
Yeah, a reserve feat goes a long way because it's as strong as your. It's as strong as whatever spell you prepared to make it this. Like if you. What was it?
I don't know about deer. I'm planning on taking the summon elemental.
I don't know if you've seen them, but it's like I know, like for example, there was one for like lightning. Where it was like.
I want to get the summon elemental one.
Yeah, I did see it. There's a summon one too.
It's a level 4 one. You have to use a level 4 slot, I think.
It tells you it's whatever slot you prepare the spell in. That's the strength it goes off of.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, no, that was a pretty. I like those feats. They're like.
Yeah. Usually, but the thing is though, like the way we are now, this is very unusual. We usually together, and usually men are together knocking things down. So I don't usually have to be doing that. This is a special circumstance.
What you doing,
Kai?
Kai?
And hopefully it doesn't again.
Oh
Kai.
shit, amen.
Kai.
Yo, when Claudius has to be doing effective damage every round, there's something wrong.
Take your turn, Kai.
Yeah, Kai's your goal, man. Fuck.
I'm full attacking that whip.
Full attack away.
Sorry, I was just waiting for you to finish your thing. No, really again? This is stupid. I really did. I really fucking did.
This dude putting the cameras.
This guy got the camera at 20
20,
again. He's
son.
gonna roll real
20,
dice
son.
forever. Well, let's see if it's a crit.
This guy's like, y'all gotta show the camera. There's too many.
What'd you get?
I want people to call like shenanigans.
I don't need the shenanigans in my life.
What'd you get?
That's 11.
Plus 10?
Yeah.
It wasn't a crit on a 21.
Alright. Well, I dealt damage, so
full
he's
attack?
frightened.
Do you have
He's
another
frightened
weapon?
now. He's frightened now with the sap. Yeah, I have a dagger.
Oh, that's right. You got the sap.
So the sap frightened him. He's frightened now for 1 round.
Wow, nice. You can do that shit even without them, without noise or whatever.
Yeah, without that bullshit. Yep.
That's good.
And I rolled a 6 for that, plus 5.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Continue plans.
And now for the second attack. No, please, you know I'm not lying. You know this is so close.
You got another 20. This is fucking
This
guy.
shit is stupid right now. Look at that. I'm so fucking happy.
That's a weighted die, son. That die is weighted, yo.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
How much damage again did you do? How much damage did you do with the sap? You said 11
This is I rolled a 19 for the confirm.
for the dagger.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't roll the dagger damage yet.
Wait, hold on. You hit with the sap first, right?
Yeah,
And what was the damage?
6 plus 5.
So 11. Okay, now the dagger is a crit, so you can roll crit damage for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is that a sneak attack? Is it frightened?
No, it's not
Nah, it's not
regular
sneak
anything. This is regular shit.
Oh, I thought when it was frightened, you could do a sneak attack.
No, I'm a coward.
No.
But I can't speak to it, so it can't get coward.
That.
Frightened.
5, 2d4 plus. Oh, I almost still want d6s. What the fuck am I doing? 3, 4, 7, 15. So, 4. 12 plus 5. Oh wait, I only rolled twice. 4 again. So that's
How's he frightened? I thought you can't even do intimidate. You can't demoralize.
no. Read the enforcer.
I am. It says you make an intimidate check to demoralize your target. If you are successful, the target is shaken. If your attack was a critical hit, your target is frightened with a successful intimidate check.
Oh, really? Well, I set the roll to intimidate. Oh, okay. Like, it's not right there.
As well as being, yeah.
That's so weird. You can't like intimidate without fucking hearing me.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
Let me see what the 3.5 intimidate was.
Alright. Oh, what the fuck? I hit ER instead of E.
That's why. Okay.
I hit R instead
All
of E.
right.
What? So you're gonna allow it? Thinking about it.
Wow.
Well, here's the difference between the Pathfinder and 3.5. 3.5, Pathfinder has it where you can intimidate within 30 feet, but they have to hear and see you. But if you beat the DC, the higher the roll, the longer the enemy stays shaken. You can stay shaken for more than one round.
Mm.
The 3.5 one has it where you have to be threatening in melee combat, and they only have to see you. They don't necessarily have to hear you.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out why it is that in Pathfinder they have to hear you, which is stupid.
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
I think it should just be they need to see or hear you. I don't think it should have to be both.
C, and. It shouldn't say and, it should or,
It
right?
should say and. It should say or. You can only threaten an opponent if it can clearly see and hear you.
If I was looking into a dark hallway and I couldn't see anybody, but I heard someone say, if you come forward, I'm gonna kill you, you'd be like, nigga, nah, go in any way and get bodied? No, I think an intimidate check should have an effect on you to make you, pretty much to influence whether or not you actually go down the hall or not.
What are they contra? Like, that must have been my imagination. I don't see anything.
They get a will save.
No, I know. Fucking.
That's how you would fix that. Get a will save.
I'm putting it up on the boards just to point out how stupid it is. I rarely do a fucking house rule, but I'm gonna have to call one for this one. They have to clearly see or hear you. I freaking not gonna have it where you need both. Cause it is true. It's like, well, what if you're a big guy and you're using you're using your brute, or you're hitting something, or you're like,
Yeah.
that can be just as intimidating as fucking having to hear the guy.
Yeah, so it's like, I can't hear this gigantic monster that's 2 size categories bigger than me, so I'm not afraid of him. Like, I never.
Gigantic monster that's a mute, but he can't intimidate because he's a mute.
Right? Like,
Yeah, for real, yeah. What?
That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any
And
sense.
like most big people usually don't talk, so how do they need to talk? 10 plus 7, 17.
So after you smacked with the sap and he fucking, and you stand over him, glaring at him with those eyes of death.
Like, you handle yourself
It fucking cowers, and you take your dagger and you just fucking stab it through its eye. It's like,
Yeah. You heard that, Kyle?
Complete silence. It's just murder. It looks like murder. That's all. Like, if anybody was watching it, it looks like murder. It's like, what?
He sits on you, he looks at you, and he gives you a nod of approval. Like, you definitely are.
Larian, you go.
Like, he's pleased. He's like, good work, young lad. Even though he knows you can't.
Thing
hear
has
him.
cover from when you're
I can't 5 step because you put the lane where
I do
delay. Suck my asshole. He's still gonna get contact.
Young lad, and I'm like,
Delay my action to wait for Valadim to move over. Because he put himself in a bad spot.
Yeah, he moved
Talk
over.
about
He
superior,
moved over.
superior
Shut
tactics,
the
my
fuck
dick.
up. He moved over.
He's gonna aid me. That's what he's gonna do, aid my attack.
Well, then he has to move over fucking here. Jesus.
No, I got a 5 step down. What are you talking about?
He has to move there so he can stay in melee so he can
Whatever.
aid you,
Done.
bitch.
Aid me. Kill.
Roll a D20 for the aid.
Kill
You
shot.
can't
Kill
flank.
shot. 3. He ain't
He didn't aid
nothing.
shit. He
He
almost
can't
slipped. He
flank
almost
for
slipped.
you, Solari. Why do you have him flank for
16.
you?
Roll for critical. Suck my fucking ball sack. Fucking 17. Suck my fucking dick, nigga. 2d8. Dead. He's dead.
Dead.
He's
Yeah,
dead.
he's dead now, so I don't know what
Dead.
happened.
5.
I don't even know what happened.
This character was
Fell.
that body.
5.
I think vengeance.
3.
God, I got rid of 2 people. And
6.
killed them. Also, I
2. Done.
Kai's producing. This is good.
Yeah, we all put
Thank
our weight,
you.
man. It's
Thank
very
you.
fast.
Mm-hmm.
Heal me now. Heal me to full HP.
Oh, is that in character?
Do your fucking job.
Who's that, Cynthia?
No, talking about,
All right.
talking about Louis.
Everything seems
You
silent.
be playing blade into my butt cheeks.
The current battle is over.
Not really. Those two guys need to be killed inside the pit.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's 2 guys in the
Take
pit.
care of them, Kai. Put the ground asses.
So yo, summon something to have him. Summon
He
something.
said something and drop it.
Just drop it in there.
I'm not far away from them. I'm like 200 feet away.
Oh, that pit's only got 3 rounds left on it.
Kai, you want me to enlarge you so you can jump in there?
That does nothing for me. Oh, you mean?
Blade Weaver's gone.
Oh, wow, shit. You know, Kyle don't have a problem doing that. I'll definitely do that.
The enchantments on your blade end. Blade Weave ended last go.
Why is he so salty though? Yo, Ricky, you was like mad all night. What's going on, man?
I'm kidding. Yo, why does everybody get the... Yo, chill out, dog.
I take it your characters want to move up there.
Did you say you wanted to kill your character earlier? I was like, yo, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, I want to make another character, nigga.
Damn, son, that Age of Worms got you hype as fuck.
For real.
I don't blame you. I'm hyped for it too.
Alright, well, Valenum went. Zarian went. Made his attack.
You said
Cynthia.
the round's over, not the encounter, is it?
No, the counter's not over. There's 2 guys in the pit still.
Good. They can't do shit, right? So it's still go to do stuff.
Harpoona keeps trying to climb out. He keeps failing.
Armor,
Claudius,
son. Take off
Claudius
your
is
armor, make yourself more
Claudius
vulnerable.
is still waiting. We're already in action. I take it.
Yeah, I'm starting out now. Yeah.
Kai, what are you doing with the ones in the pit?
Kai is going to. Oh yeah, if I walk to the edge, I'm gonna get bodied. So I'm gonna cast shield because it's still in the counter. I'm gonna drop my sap, pick up the wand, use shield, and then put the wand back, and then move to pick up the sap again. Done. I'm gonna move. I'll move just outside of the pit. I'll move actually behind this statue. Squeezing, yeah, no. I'm gonna be there though.
Alright, Kai, you see Zalarian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Before like Solarian goes into the silence zone, I say like up where Kai's at through those 2 corridors. I heard voices from there before. And hearing stuff.
14, 15.
Oh, Kai can hear me too. He's outside the silence.
I can hear it now, yeah.
Yeah, so like over here where my blue thing is at, you heard voices from there before, inside that room. There's another entrance here. But that never came out to the action, so I don't know what's going on. Might want to wait for the whole party before going through there. You know what? Claudius might as well just come back down, probably. And reunite.
Ty nods.
Not so what?
He nods at you when you talk about that.
Louis, is there like a safe spot I could get at and shoot acid dart as a cool tour? How far away I have to be from this thing? 45 feet away, far enough from his harpoon?
You want to just go to the second balcony?
Huh?
Oh shit.
You want to just go to the second balcony?
Something like that. In the wall.
So I know you'd want to keep cover.
I want to keep cover, yeah.
So you would probably want to position yourself like right.
Put me. I don't know where
Here.
I should put myself at. Yeah. And I'm gonna start sniping the whip first.
How much damage? 8 damage in the whip.
8.
Fucking dart flies out.
Damn.
Hits the
Kill the weak
freaking.
one?
Hits the cleric right in the fucking. Right in the collarbone. Sizzles through the fish flesh. Seeps into its armor and sizzles into the fish flesh.
Fish flesh.
The harpooner Makes his attack. Oh, God damn. Hit fucking Zolarian. Hit him on the 30. Roll reflex. Take 14 damage. 11. Plus you pass the reflex so the harpoon didn't get stuck in you. The whip. Whip goes. The whip is like, holy fuck.
That will move into the room and close the door. Go ahead. Know when you lost.
He said, no, when you lost. Pretty much. It does. It's like, door closed.
They close the door on the harpoon?
Yeah.
Wow, son, really?
Yo,
That's
clerics, yeah, fucking clerics have have the highest caste in this fucking system, son. They're like, you protect your priest,
For
nigga.
real, son.
I can see that.
You stay out here and protect your priest. It actually said that too. It was like, I'm going to block you. Door closed. Goodbye. Kai, what do you do?
Fuck. I wish I could move over here and like body this nigga, but I want to move here. He gets an attack opportunity, right?
No.
I'm gonna acrobatics through it.
He's got a ranged weapon. He doesn't even get an attack. Oh, wait. He does have a shield. He could hit you with the shield if he wanted to.
Alright, so I'm gonna move there.
Wouldn't that also provoke an attack opportunity because he's attacking with the shield?
No, you could shield back. He just loses AC.
12 plus 10.
To tumble? Where? Here?
Right, yeah, I'm gonna move between him and the door. Attack. Did I make it?
Yeah, you made it.
14 plus 10 to hit.
Roll damage. Wait, 14 plus 10?
5.
Hold on. I might have
That
missed.
probably missed.
Did you hit on a 24?
Then again, monks have higher AC than me.
You hit. No, you did not hit on a 24.
Okay.
And roll a reflex.
You're ready for Solana to go for
11 plus 11.
You passed. Your weapon did not get stuck on its shield.
Another 6.
Damn.
Taking away, son.
Acid dart hit it in his fucking shoulder. The harpooner goes and it's like.
I'm free. If I drop prone, I get total cover, right?
Yeah.
Just in case? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
a prone, son. I ain't playing no games. Total cover.
Total-
I no action.
Looks around and sees that it's by itself, and it's like.
Surrender, bastard.
Bastards? Is that canon?
It goes on a. It goes on a full defense. Actually, no. It takes its shield and it tries to hit. Tries to hit Kai.
The dude is desperate, son. He's in shields.
That should be an attack of opportunity.
No, it's a martial weapon.
I know, I'm just saying.
He said it should be an attack of opportunity.
Because he's so, like, fucking... He's, like, the circumstances he's in, he should not be trying to attack anybody. He should just be giving up, dropping his weapons and shield, begging for his life. But he gonna fucking
He turned around
attack
and
us.
Shield back, you
he
though.
shield bashed.
Knock you, bro.
Motherfucker said boom.
No, my AC right now is up.
He bull rush you, son. He bullshit you.
Wait, when did it go up? What do you mean it's
I
up?
used shield.
When?
It should be at,
He did use shield. I remember him
I
saying.
used shield a while ago. Remember when I was in the...
Damn,
Wait,
we gotta.
After I killed the
I
man,
know, you took away your action. That's when you bull rush instead of casting shield. I remember that. You were gonna do shield because you couldn't freaking do what you wanted to do. With
No, dude, I did nothing for one turn. Right after I killed the fucking thing with the 2 attacks.
Oh, okay.
I cast shield and then I waited in the corner.
Oh, he did shield after that? Damn, I don't even know how many rounds that was. 3? It's 3.
My AC's only 25 though.
You on Twitch?
My
I
AC's
don't know
only
why they
25,
echo
I
like
think.
that.
It still would have hit Lewis. His AC is 25 even with shield on.
Just echoing on Twitch.
Yeah, it's only 25.
Only matters.
Pachado's not echoing?
Me what?
You know what it is? They're echoing because, like, their fucking voice is going back into this mic over here. That's why. Nah, every time I look at the Twitch, it's always everybody else that's echoing, and it's because it's the sound from my laptop's going, it's feeding back into the mic. Into my mic, not you guys. Yeah, he cut out. Your voice cut out. Anyway, hey, how much damage did that harpooner do? 1d4. He actually hit with the fucking shield.
Yeah, he would have had AC 25 even with the shield on. So, it would have hit.
Oh, it did hit, he said?
Yeah, it would have hit even with shield on. Yeah.
Damn, he turned around and pinged him for fucking full damage. Just to turn around and bomb! Get the fuck over me! Nah, Bull Rush is in a straight line. I don't even, he couldn't have knocked him to the side. He could have done a...
There's a feat that lets you choose what's
It's not a
where.
feat, it's another combat maneuver. You can reposition or drag.
Oh yeah, reposition.
Thing is that you can't reposition somebody into a dangerous spot.
Yo, danger of these nuts that Pepsi right now.
You can't reposition them into a dangerous area unless you have, I think it's called greater reposition. Yeah, greater reposition. Greater reposition lets you not greater reposition. Reposition, tactical reposition. That's what it's called. Where you're actually able to reposition an enemy like into like a hazardous area, like off a pit or into lava or whatever.
Right. That's a good one.
Now reposition and drag, they're useful if you're trying to this Bull Rush, reposition, and drag. All three of them are good for like if you're trying to maneuver the enemy around the map. Because I know the higher that you beat the check, the more squares you could actually move them. Kuotoa Harpooner took his turn. The whip is, I think the whip is dead, isn't it? Oh no, he ran into the room. Kai goes. Oh, I think Kai might just finish it off.
So I had to move my shit. Kai, the door's closed. I'm assuming that shit is locked or some shit.
No.
I don't know. You can check. That's a move
I know,
action. that
Lucy's
you-
gonna make me look.
It's up to you.
I gotta open it. Fuck you, Lewis.
I gotta open it.
Oh,
You just
yeah,
get an
it's
attack
turn to
opportunity
look
from the harpooner.
He's not dead? I thought you said Zarian cut him in half.
No, he didn't take his turn yet. It's your go.
Damn, son.
Listen, I can't do everything, alright, yo.
You just got shield bash
He
right now.
shield
right?
bashed you for 7 damage, and then it's
Yeah.
your go.
You just shield bash.
That's just sad. Pong, get off of me.
I turn around, I'm a full attack that nigga.
Fucked up.
12 plus 10.
Ah,
You missed.
16 plus 10. I mean, plus 8.
as long as he hits with one of them. 15 plus 8. Did you add flanking bonus?
Oh, no. So, it is 10.
Please, please hurry up and body this nigga, please.
You bodied them.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's dead. But I one on that motherfucker's head.
The group is up there.
I turn around. Kai goes to kick the door. No,
This guy
can't
said
do
to
that.
kick the
Okay.
door. You
Like,
can
you
kick the
going
door.
after that, Clara?
Don't worry about
Oh
that.
hell yeah, son! I don't like people run away, son.
Yeah, why don't you ever learn, son? Why don't you ever learn?
Lanham comes by and he's like,
Rick.
wait, Kai.
Wait,
The group needs to.
Wait, out of character.
Oh, okay.
Out of character.
Nah, character. Keep it in character.
Hold on, out of character real fast.
Keep
Alright, in character. Kai.
Can't hear you. You're in the silent door. Can't hear you, son.
No, he's not.
Next turn.
No, he's not.
Is it right? No, it's not.
Hi.
Fuck. Wait, bud, so bad. Go ahead.
Before you kick that door open.
He can't. It's a solid block of granite anyway. He needs a DC 28 strength check.
Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. I see him go and lift his damn foot. I'm
Only,
like, Kai.
Only Darius did that.
And I stop you before you lift your fucking
I
leg
did do that
any
shit.
farther above your waist. And I go, think about what you're doing. Because last time, it was almost crucial.
Kai.
Don't be careless.
You think
You've
Kai
been
would-
through a lot. We don't have enough resources to be wasting on careless mistakes.
Mm. Oh.
You see Kai lower his foot back to the ground, and his head faces the ground in like shame. And he's like, he goes, "You're right, Zalarian. Kai is sorry." And he takes out a potion and he hands it over to Zalarian. He goes, "Drink. You need this to gather your strength."
Thank you. Just be
Kai
careful.
used a potion on himself too.
Be careful. Just don't be too hasty. Just think about what you're going to do
Everybody
before
needs
you
it.
do it.
Everybody starts grabbing those potions from the fucking soldiers earlier. Starts downing shit.
8, 3 plus 2, no, plus 3 on a moderate. So that's 16, that's 14. I healed 14. I'm gonna take off 2
Yo, how much
potions.
you losing the fucking
I have 5
one
more
shot,
potions
yo?
left, by the way.
Oh,
If anyone needs it.
falling out.
I haven't used no potions at all,
Yeah, because you haven't even got hit,
Oh.
motherfucker.
man. I mean, like this whole fucking, like, this whole one, and then used to potion on it.
Yeah, this is my, I think it's my 3rd time using a potion.
5.
My job is not to get hit.
Yeah, don't become a fucking liability. You're like our greatest asset. Like when they say, "Oh, we have a Hulk," nah, we have a Claudius, huh?
This guy, we have a Claudius.
Yeah,
That was funny, that was a good one.
Who's fucking with the wizards, huh?
Did you guys drink enough? How many potions did you guys drink?
Yo, who the hell rolled max for HP damage?
Okay, Valatum drank a potion and got mad.
That dude got mad. He got blessed by Ilmater, son.
Okay.
Kai, you're at 35. Zalarian, you're at 58. You guys drinking another one? Oh, I think you have some cure lights on you, actually. You probably do, right?
I use my Cure Light Wounds potion for anything that is still,
And we need to go to sleep, son. We need to go to sleep
Roll a D8.
and get our spells
Cure
back.
light.
I rolled 13.
Yeah, you have 58.
11.
Well, you don't want to drink the cure moderate
Yeah,
when you're so close, yeah.
I rolled the D8 for you.
3.
4. Alright, you got 62. You just 1 point. 1.0.
So I rolled the 4 then.
Or 2.0.
I rolled the 5 then.
'What'd you
5
get?
and 1, 6 for Zalarian.
Wait. Huh? What'd you do?
7 and 1 for Kai. I'm using my Cure Light Wounds potion. Cure Light Wounds bomb.
Oh,
2
wow.
charges.
This guy even fucking had that shit.
Wow, the man had a
This
wow.
guy,
Why are we using
wow.
potions? Why are we using potions?
For real.
What happened?
Wasting man potions for no reason.
This nigga
Why you
Kai,
using
son.
Listen,
This nigga got
I
like.
gave you the potion. You didn't have to
This
use
nigga
it.
probably got. But nigga, how the fuck am I supposed to know you got like 50 charges?
Anyway,
with the
so
Cure
you did
Light
a
Wounds,
you did a
son?
cure light wounds on
Yo,
Zalarian.
this nigga's been holding out. This nigga pulled the wine, his butt crack.
Hold on,
Nigga
you
was
did one
like,
on Zalarian?
Give me. Here, guys.
And
You
yourself?
need to calm down. We never get hit, so we never have to use this shit. Of course you don't have to get
Tell
out of
me
this
who
shit.
you fucking. Who'd you heal?
Yeah, Land of Pure Light Wounds, son?
Yeah, he does.
Wow.
You know,
I don't know how many fucking. I'm not taking all the potions
arguing
back.
about, like, potions are max expensive. We can be selling those
I say potions are good for combat. He can't reach you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, potions are good for combat when nobody, you know.
Well, not that he can't reach you if he doesn't want to. You know, if like you don't want him to lose an action trying to heal you. He is a rogue. He's not really supposed to be a healer. But all right, so you did a heal. You did a charge off of who? A charge on Zalarian and a charge on you.
Mm-hmm. So 2 charges.
Nigga, give that one to
So
Cynthia.
who'd you? Who? Yeah, that's true.
Alright. Should take to the wand, man.
No,
I
for
just-
good,
it
so
tells
she
it-
can use
Actually,
it.
yeah, you didn't even need to roll UMD. You could hand it to her, and she just just tell the command
These
word.
niggas burn.
Yeah, this guy
You
so
can even
bad,
give it to
man.
Valena, he can do it. Shit.
Valena could do it too.
But why? I mean, I would just give it to Cynthia so she can walk around and fucking heal people with it.
That's true. She is like the heal bot, man. That's her duty to keep us buffed and alive.
All right. So yeah, she
Those
heals.
Yeah, so I'm about to buy this bitch like 4 cure mods, fucking.
All right.
I still have like 8 potions, 8 cure my potions, so maybe that's why I'm like.
I didn't use like 6 of them to heal.
As your group is there, as Claudius, you see Claudius eventually climb. You know, he's on the wall. Well, not climbs. I keep saying climbs. He walks.
He's walking in the wall, like a
You see
G.
the magic of and your group is regrouped and healing. Zalarian, you look
Confused about why this nigga got a potion. This
you
nigga
guys are looking. You know, you see the statue and its eyes
confused about this
glowing like a really fierce red right now. The whole room is like a bright red.
Anything we can do to disable it? Can I dispel magic on that shit?
And then Zalarian, you notice over the balcony, you see the water. You see Kuatoa bodies.
Wait, I noticed it.
Yeah, well, because you're closer to the balcony.
Oh, I was gonna say my perception. Ass.
Yeah, no, you know.
I don't see it. I'm looking right
Oh yeah,
now.
Claudius too. Claudius and Zalarian,
I'm
you
on the
see.
wall.
You see all those bodies, you know, all the Kuatoa bodies, and you're waiting to see if they'll come through the doors, but nothing happens. Instead,
Oh.
from the waters surrounding those stairways, you see rising from the waters
Oh my god, a water elemental?
5 more Kuatoas, except these Kuatoas.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, for real.
Undead.
The one in the center, in particular.
Kuatoa of lightning first.
And the other Kuatoas look like they're monks, but they look particularly special.
And that's where you're gonna stop.
Damn, son. They got like too many fucking aces.
Mm-hmm.
This thing is really straining our resources right now, son.
Yeah, we need to find a place to sleep, son. We need to recover our spells.
Stop saying we, like, where are you?
When I say we, I mean Solarian, Valena, and Cynthia. You're the only non-spellcaster here, so yes, we.
Damn.
You're the
nigga,
minority.
I'm at
No one's
2.
casting spells like you, though.
Nigga, I'm at 2 pool points, nigga. That's it.
There they
We're
are.
talking about Solarian casting mad spells too. He only has like one.
There they
check.
are.
I don't know that nigga's broken.
I know this. Trust me, he's mad broken, but he's dangerously low on resources himself.
Yeah, I am. I gotta
Which
be
is
real
not
careful
good.
with what I
If
use
he
right
runs
now.
out of juice, if Solarian runs out of juice, we're fucked. We need to rest, man.
That's not true. That's not true. You got
You seen them rising up out the waters?
Tactics.
And they the way they rise up is like
Number one, man.
the way they rise out.
Son.
The way they.
See,
The,
y'all niggas is so fucking
Are you guys
selfish.
listening?
No, because the niggas stay stroking themselves, son. That shit's annoying.
Nah, you
That
pretty.
spellcaster envy, son. I'm not envious. It's just,
Nah. You know what's cool about Kai? That you're not relying on freaking resources. You can be broken all day long without.
what are you talking about? I just bodied like 5 people by myself.
That's
That's
what
a
I'm
real.
saying. That's what I'm saying. That's mad broken.
Claudius and Claudius and
That's what I said. That's what I said. You
I don't know. It wasn't really by yourself though. I mean, you did have to use other people to flank, nigga. If we wasn't there flanking, you would have to waste your action to fucking feint, which I know you hate to do. So it wasn't by yourself, nigga. Ain't that shit correct?
Oh shit! Now listen.
This dude,
The shallow pool of water that's on the shallow pool of water that's on the floor. You see rising up 5 more Kuatoas, 4 of them surrounding one in the center of this group. The one in the center of this group also has Masterwork Pincer staff, but he's wearing like these elegant flowing seawater colored robes, and he's got like this headdress on his over his head, and clearly he's not just a mere whip. He is an exalted whip. He is the high priest of the temple. And surrounding him, you see, and the way they rise out the water, as if the water wasn't even disturbed at all. They just melded right out of the water, and now they're standing atop the water, and the waters ripple. And the 5 Kuatoa monks are standing like
oh
this.
my god.
They're standing like this and meditating, and then they open their eyes slowly. As they get into a stance, their legs their 2 feet crossed over each other below, and they look up the stairs, and then you hear the exalted whip talk out in common. Defilers, it is time for your reckoning.
Yeah, you just gave me the ass away, nigga. Cold. Get.
Wow, first person that talks comedy.
Yeah, nigga, he just fucked himself. That nigga Bladen was like, good. You're mine.
He's like, you will not survive.
No, nigga,
Because
you
during
got
the-
fired, nigga. Nice challenge. Give me that ass.
Because as of now, the statue, our goddess, she summons aid. It will come here soon. You have already initiated the ritual that we have placed here. Soon, he will come. He will appear.
Nigga said it fucked up, nigga. It's a it.
Well, it is a it, but he's saying he. Yeah, he's saying he because he's speaking in common. If he was speaking in Kuatoan, it would the translation would be different.
Right, so we want it. It's a little bit less. It's hot.
Huh. I don't know.
Give it a
Kind looks
Joey.
over at this guy.
Hot sauce in it.
Sense motive. What's he talking about? Is he serious?
Of course he's serious. Oh, he bluff.
I don't know.
No, you,
All I know
why
is
not?
the nigga knows comedy.
yeah, you took 10. You fucking understood what that priest meant. Priest meant apparently that statue right now. Apparently, like he said, there's an no. He apparently Claudius would know this better. From the sounds of it, it appears that the statue, the reason it's going like that, is during your time here, your group probably triggered a magical effect that will cause it to summon something from beyond that will aid the Kuatoas.
Beyond the planes?
Yes.
Is there a way I could dispel the statue, dispel magic or something? Or
Let's see.
Oh, I want to save you so bad.
You could you could try dispel magic on the statue and make it inert for buy you guys some time before the because it'll make it inert for 1d4 rounds.
oh, that's it? Just 1d4 round, and then it'll still freaking work?
And then it'll go back on and continue.
So it's inevitable
Yeah.
then. It's gonna happen regardless. Whatever's coming through.
Whatever comes through is gonna happen regardless. Like I said, dispel magic will buy you time,
Never mind then.
possibly.
Possibly.
You ever
And
smoke
it's
crack
always
on it?
it's a chance it could
You
fail
ever
too.
smoke crack on that thing? Find any more information about
You
it?
can knowledge religion.
Oh.
Is there a way I can find out what sort of entity they're
Yeah.
trying to summon?
So rolling out religion.
Knowledge, whatever plane.
It would be
so-
knowledge religion for you to like figure out what Kuatoas usually summon, or what is a possibility that they could be summoning here. Yeah, Valena will have to be rolling all this shit, or Cynthia.
Do it right now.
But-
Or both.
Do it right now. Damn, I'm supposed to stop like 20 minutes ago.
Alright, nigga, I'm out of here.
We'll do it next time.
Sunday, nigga, Sunday, whatever. I'll see you guys later.
I'll do my roll just in
Who's
case.
metagaming? I'll see you later.
I'm not metagaming. Anyway,
I'll do my roll.
This shit was good. This shit was good. We did work. We cleaned up this fucking encounter.
I did my roll. I know Valenum's and Cynthia is higher than mine, but I did my roll now. Just for the hell of it. It's a train check. 21.
$21. All right. Yeah, I'll let you. I'll fill that in. Well, yeah. I'll remember that for next time because it'll still be on the chat thing. All right then. Sunday it is, fellas.
Sunday, yeah, it seems so far away.
Whatever happened to Friday or Saturday night sessions?
Oh, dude.
Rick and Matt,
I just play.
Rick and Matt wouldn't be here at all.
Friday or Saturday? One of the two?
Nah, they both work overnights.
Jesus Christ, the whole weekend.
I'm going over
The whole
there soon.
weekend.
It's gonna be no one here, so.
This guy no one's gonna be here.
He said no one.
Fucking sucks, man. Alright. I'll see you later.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Great session. This is a great session.